Hello again, sisters. I'm Pastor Mrs. Tolu Okusanya. How are you doing this week? Today we're speaking about one of the Bible characters named Deborah. Deborah was the only female judge mentioned in the Bible to have judged in Israel. She was mightily used of God. And in a society that was so paternalistic, she was chosen out of so many women to occupy such an important position. Deborah's story is found in the book of Judges, chapter 4. She prophesied and judged during the time when Israel was under oppression from King Jabin of Canaan and Sisera, the captain of his host. And Deborah was so respected that even the men of the land respected the word of God coming through her. She told Barak to go to war because Sisera had been delivered into the hands of the Israelites. And so she was very close to the Lord. When you read that chapter, you see that she was able to get what the Lord was saying per time. And that chapter, verse 9, she was telling Sisera what was going to happen because he had told her that he would not go to war unless she came with him. That's how respected she was. Not only was she close to the Lord to get what he was saying per time, she was very bold. Her closeness meant that she was very bold. She was a strong woman. She actually went to battle with Barak as he requested. Now, when we look at this, we will see that you cannot put God in a box. What do I mean by that? You can't assume with him. He is the master of circumstances. He ruleth in the affairs of men. He makes rules and he can change them at any time that it pleases him. While Deborah judged and was so prominent, we could see that she wasn't worried about what was happening on the other side, on those, in the camp of those who were opposing them. People like Heber the Kenite, who was mentioned in verse 11 of that chapter, who was actually, helping Sisera. Neither was she worried about the chariot of iron that Sisera gathered and the number of people that was coming. She prophesied very clearly and encouraged Barak to get up because the Lord had delivered Sisera into the hands of Israelites. She prophesied correctly that Barak was not going to be the one to kill Sisera, but that he would lose his life in the hands of a woman. And that was what happened when Jael actually nailed his head to the ground with a tent peg. There's a lot to learn from this woman because she maintained her focus and was moved by only what the Lord said alone. She was so focused on him, she didn't doubt what he was saying, and she guided her people to victory. As you are standing for God, there will be others who will be working against you. It is natural. Don't expect that it will be a smooth sailing journey. People would always want to walk and stand against the light. But the path to victory is what we see that Deborah took in focusing on the source of her strength. And so she was a woman of faith. She was focused on God absolutely. She was bold. She was strong. She was not deterred by environmental or societal expectations and limitations. She just got close to him and did exploits in his name. Just like the Lord did then in a culture that only men are even counted when there is any count at all. In a culture that was zoned in and so paternalistic in recognizing just the men. So can he do today. Just like he chose Deborah then, so can he choose you today. You can be used of him. All that is required is that you connect to him in spirit and in truth. You stand for his values in spirit and in truth no matter what. You get close. Make him your priority. And he will speak through you. He will use you, even to the glory of his holy name. Are you out there? And you feel there is no way to do exploits for God? That is a lie from the pit of hell. You can do exploits in his name, just like Deborah did. Understand that the most important thing is not human expectation, it's not societal expectation, it's not family expectation. The most important thing is God's expectation of you. The most important thing is what he has written concerning your life. That is what to focus on. The most important thing are his words, regardless of whatever it is that may want to oppose those words. When you believe him, you hold on to him, you focus on him, he will bring to pass that which he has written concerning your life. I pray for you that you will not go back home without fulfilling all that the Lord has written concerning you. The spirit to be bold like Deborah has been deposited in us, as many of us are children of God, in spirit and in truth. Go forward and do exploits in the name of your Heavenly Father. God bless you according to his will in Jesus' name.